If you are a family looking to plant your root in Charlotte in 2026, somewhere diverse, somewhere welcoming, somewhere with a real good school and real community, the first thing you need to do is call me and I will secretly tell you all the area. No, I'm just playing. Then this video is for you. Charlotte is one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. I mean, we are getting over 120 new residents moving here every single day. And the number one question I get from family relocating or people moving here is, where should we actually live? Not just the safest area, not the most expensive area, but where can we raise our children around people from different backgrounds and different culture? I mean, wouldn't that a family want for the kid? Yes. My name is Koumou. I'm a local realtor here with KNAX Group at Keller Williams Realty. And in today's video, I am going to give you my top 5 areas where families are actively buying right now in 2026. Without keep you guys waiting, let's get into it. Coming in on number 5 on my list, Indian Trail, Monroe. Now, these two towns have quietly become one of the most popular destination for family relocating to the greater Charlotte area. Okay, Indian Trail and Monroe to me are like brothers and sister town located in Union County, just southeast of Charlotte. This area is for family who want the most home for their money without giving up the quality of life. A beautiful new construction home in Indian Trail, Monroe, between $380,000 and $500,000 price range will get you 3 or 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, open concept. Something like that will cost you $100,000 to $150,000 more closer in Charlotte neighborhood. And because Union County has lower property taxes than Mecklenburg County, your monthly homeownership cost is even more manageable. Okay. Another selling point is Union County schools are consistently ranked among the best in the entire state of North Carolina. For families who put education at the center of their decision, that is a major advantage worth the commute. Okay, one thing I've noticed Union Trail, Monroe, this community is changing very much so. As more diverse families have moved here, cultural business are popping up. Okay, community gatherings are growing. That energy builds on itself. Also, with the highway, they bypass the I-74 bypass and I-45, the drive into Charlotte and uptown is even easier to manage. So the commute is very manageable and easy to get into inner city. The drive is not that you have to travel an hour or so before you get to the city. No, you are within distance, so it's very manageable. I have pointed a lot of family toward Indian Trail and Monroe a lot lately, and not only has one come back to me with a regret. Last 3 months alone, 2 families with international background purchased home in those areas. So they're very happy, they're very pleased with the location, the commute, everything. So if you are looking for a community, an area in 2026 that is diverse, you want the value for your money, Indian Trail, Monroe are 2 communities to consider moving into Charlotte in 2026. Moving on. Number 4, Concord, Kannapolis. Same idea as Indian Trail and Monroe, 2 connected communities, only this time in Cabarrus County and location-wise closer to Charlotte. Okay, depending on where you are, you're about 20 minutes north of uptown, depending on your location in Concord and Kannapolis. First, let's talk about Concord. This town is growing at nearly 4% every year. The population in 2026 is projected to push past 116,000 people. That's a lot of people, okay? And why? Because real affordability here. A lot of changes, new construction, and Cabarrus County property tax is lower than Mecklenburg. So for a family watching the budget, Concord is a very, very strong choice. For a lot of family, 2 important things here I will point out, okay? 1, Cabarrus County schools stand out. The county school run a career academy early college program where students can earn a full associate degree. My daughter just enrolled into this program and it is completely free. She is graduating from Hickory Ridge Middle School. There is a program where she enrolled into in J.M. Robinson where they take early college. So by the time she gets done with high school, she will have her 2-year associate degree and some type of nursing degree as well, nursing certificate as well too, while still in high school. That is very practical. That is hard to beat, okay? The second thing is the diversity in Concord is real. Concord hosts Concord International Festival every year, celebrating culture from all over the world right in downtown Concord. This is not a community that is just becoming diverse. This is a community that celebrates diversity. So Concord is already there. Now let's talk about Kannapolis. Kannapolis is next door to Concord and is going through its own change as well. Downtown has transformed, population growing at nearly 2% every year. A mixed community that feels like a real living city. Affordable, diverse, is growing. Concord and Kannapolis, in my opinion, deserve serious attention. If you're a family looking to relocate to Charlotte, already in Charlotte looking to move and live within a diverse culture family or others, Concord and Kannapolis, in my opinion, have a compelling case for you to consider or give a serious attention. Let's keep it moving. Number 3, West Charlotte, and this one of, in my opinion, most buyers are still sleeping on, right? I put West Charlotte on my list simply not only because 28214 West Charlotte is already diverse, but most importantly, the opportunity in West Charlotte. The River District is coming, one of the largest development in the history of Charlotte. 1,400 acres along the Catawba River, nearly 5,000 homes, apartments, million square foot of commercial space and retail, hotel, brand new school. They are literally building a city within a city west side of Charlotte. Okay, here's what you need to know. The first resident had already moved in, I believe starting last year, but this is not a future promise. It is happening right now, okay? People are already moving here. People are taking advantage of this opportunity. I put West Charlotte on my list because of what's going on and the opportunity here for family. What does that mean for neighborhood around it? When that level of investment land in the area, home price in the surrounding street and zip code goes up. And right now, those surrounding neighborhoods are still priced at what West Charlotte was, not what it's becoming. So this is Valentine before Valentine, if you were to think about it. The gap between today's price and tomorrow value, that is where real estate wealth gets built. So if you're watching this video and you're looking for an area to invest for your family, for your future, West Charlotte, okay? Not only West Charlotte has a deep root and a strong African American community that has been here for generations, this development is building on top of that foundation and it's not erasing that foundation. So do not wait until it's all built up and the price have moved like a lot of people, what happened in Valentine. Get in early before it is too late. So I put West Charlotte on my list because I believe there's still opportunity in West Charlotte and the community itself is very diverse. So you feel right at home while still building something worth having. Moving on. Number 2, Steele Creek. This one here consistently surprise people who have not spent time on the Charlotte southwest side, or if you're not familiar with Charlotte. Okay, Steele Creek is one of the most truly diverse area in the city. African American, Caribbean, Latino families, Asian families, longtime Charlotte residents, all living side by side. That is rare and it's real. Okay. Only in Steele Creek you go, and within the block you have people from all backgrounds. Okay, a family size single family home here in Steele Creek might be a little bit higher. You're talking 450 to mid 600 range. If you're looking for new construction, open floor plan, good size yard, they do have excellent school system. And also because it's positioned near I-77 and I-45, you're about location-wise 20 to 25 minute drive to uptown Charlotte. So that is not bad at all. That's within distance. And I mean, depending on where you are in Steele Creek, you can even see the uptown Charlotte towers and some of the high rise as well too. So you are right there by you living in a community on its own, right? For family, daily lifestyle, You have Charlotte Premium Outlet, which is around the corner. Rivergate Shop Plaza has everything a family will want or need. Lake Wally is right there for the outdoor. Steele Creek has it all within a short drive, in my opinion. Okay, but here's the thing about Steele Creek that doesn't get talked about enough. Charlotte Douglas International Airport is only 10 to 15 minutes away. So if you travel for work, that is a big lifestyle advantage. If you have a family overseas or out of state and you make those trips back and forth from home, you'll appreciate that every single time. No long drive, no expensive parking, because Charlotte Airport now is getting very expensive to park in. I remember back then you can park at the airport for $7, $8. Now you're talking more than that. So no expensive parking. You are close. You can even take an Uber to the airport for less than $10, $15. Okay. So for family looking for an established, diverse community, Steele Creek is a must consider. That is 28273 zip code, 28278 zip code, in case you're trying to find out the zip code, or call me 704-904-5152. I'll give you all the information you need about Steele Creek. I just want to make this video real quick and just kind of run it through. Now, coming on number one, and number one pick on my list is North Charlotte, specifically the University City area. I will include the Highland Creek community within it, right? I call North Charlotte the capital of diversity in Charlotte. And here's why. University City area is anchored by UNCC Charlotte, one of the most diverse university in the state. Teachers, the students, the researchers, the professionals who settle here come from all over the world. You feel it, you see it in the moment you arrive, you drive around. African restaurant, Asian market, Caribbean spa, Middle Eastern grocery, the kind of setup that make a place feel like home for family from everywhere. Okay, then this community called Highland Creek, that is in the heart of it. Okay, Charlotte best kept secret subdivision for family. I mean, Highland Creek is a well-planned community with multiple pools, walking trails, parks, playground, a golf course, and an active neighborhood group that keep the community engaged all year. Peaceful, well-kept, and truly diverse. I mean, I had clients, they live in Highland Creek, and they moved here from Vegas, right? Met me on YouTube as well too, and they live in Highland Creek. I had to move there and call me to say that this street alone have family from 6 different countries. You cannot plan that. It happens when a community is truly welcoming. Okay. In terms of price, now University area still has single family home in mid 300, but Highland Creek subdivision starts anywhere around that 400,000 and goes up from there depending on where you are with size home, if you're on a golf course or not. But with 400,000, you can find a decent home in Highland Creek that you can call home. Now, before I move on about North Charlotte, the big selling point to me now is North Charlotte is connected to the Lynx Blue Light Rail, right? A direct ride straight into Uptown for working parents. So no need to drive Uptown and fight the parking police, because the parking in Uptown now is crazy. So no need to, you can just park, depending on where you are in North Charlotte, you can park at one of those parking, and some of them are even free. You park, you just take the light rail, and it'll take you straight to downtown, Uptown Charlotte. So that alone is a selling point for one living in North Charlotte. So if you ask me to summarize North Charlotte, I would say diversity, value, community, and culture. Bottom line, Charlotte is growing faster than almost any other city in America. I did a video that I mentioned SMBC Group moving to Charlotte, Sky Motors here in Charlotte, Maersk here in Charlotte, Capital Group here in Charlotte. Thousands of high-paying jobs are coming. With that come more people, more demand, more pressure on home price. The 5 areas I just walked you through: Indian Trail, Monroe, Concord, Kannapolis, West Charlotte, the River District, the Steele Creek, the North Charlotte with Highland Creek. These areas offer the right mix of diversity, school, community, value, and long-term growth. The family who move with a plan today will be completely different position in 5, 6, 7 years than the one who kept waiting. Okay, I have seen it played out on this market year over year, over and over. So if you're still on the sideline or you are looking to relocate to Charlotte, this 5 area, in my opinion, must be on your list to research on your list to consider to find an area to move in that are somewhat very well diverse, very settled for a family to come in and grow. Again, my name is Daniel Koumou with KNAX Group at Keller Williams Realty here. I work with family from all backgrounds. I speak French, I speak English. Reach out to me. Let's find you your home here in the Queen City. Now, if you found this video helpful, drop a comment, hit the like, subscribe. I put this video once a week, something out there to help family relocating to Charlotte or already in Charlotte, looking to learn about Charlotte, where to move. I do this video every week. If you have something you wanted me to discuss, call me 704-904-5152. I'm open to discuss anything and give you my opinion on anywhere or anything you need help with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. These 5 areas, please add them on your list if you are looking or relocating to Charlotte in one area that you want a family to grow. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.